Hi everybody, doing a video about the rear axle on the K10. Well, it's actually an axle off a K20. So it's a 14 bolt full float, and I've been working on it and kind of had it apart, making sure everything seems to be okay with, you know, the ring gear and the pinion. And I found that one of the oil seals on the axle needed to be replaced, so I went ahead and I got those out of there and replaced the bearings. So that's what I've done so far. You can kind of tell, replace those bearings and that oil seal there. So I didn't cover that in a video. There's plenty of videos out there that already do that. I know Farm Boy's got one out there as well. Plenty of good videos on that. So tonight I'm just gonna try and put this axle back together. So that's the goal, and maybe even put some paint on it. But anyway, all right. So we'll get to it here and see how far we get.
It's just a shot in the dark.
Okay, so that takes care of the right hub, so it's back together. And now we'll switch to the next part of it. So as you can tell, I ran some grease here and looked at how the pinion and the ring gear were meshing, and it looks good. Also cleaned out the magnet in the bottom of the rear end. So, and also dumped the old oil, of course, which was definitely needing it. So now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put a bead of RTV around here. Take the cover, put it back up there, and then bolt it back on. So. Alright, so now we'll do the same thing to the left side of the axle. The bearing and the oil ring or seal is already installed. So we'll mount the hub back up, get our nuts back on the axle, and then we'll put the shaft back in. So. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up. I'm not going to fill the rear end right now, just because I still got to drain the front end, and I'll do it when I do the other axle. But